What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jalen back at it again with another tier list. And in this tier list, we're going to be doing the middle stage evolution of Pokemon. Make sure to like, subscribe, and enjoy. Now, the middle stages of Pokemon are often almost sus because a lot of these were pretty garbage. I'm not even going to lie. But there are some that are definitely way better than our final Evos and first Evos. So, we're just going to jump right into it and start with Wartortle. Wartortle is okay. Like he's basically bigger Squirtle, but they made him ugly, like weird ugly, because those ears and tail he doesn't have those with these Blastoise or Squirtle. So I'm trying to figure out where those came from. And then he has kind of like sharp fangs that he didn't have as Squirtle or Blastoise. So kind of lost there. Um, Ivysaur's good. I just realized. Yeah, Ivysaur's good. He's basically bigger Ivysaur, but he looks way better because his like bulb is starting to bloom and stuff. And also, I like him in Smash, so there's that too. He's good. He's solid. Um, Charmeleon is ugly, really ugly. I don't know how people can stay with a straight face. He's a top tier one because I've seen a bunch of tier lists that rank him really high. He's just a lizard with a fire tail. It's ugly and weird looking. And plus, in the anime, I really hated Ash's Charmeleon. It was super annoying. And it didn't obey him at all. And I thought that sucked. And I think the reason people like him so much is because they're freaking Gen 1ers, dude. And that's wiggity wiggity whack. Um, Bayleaf is next. Is good. Bayleaf is good. It's better than Meganium. Meganium is too girly for my liking, which is kind of ironic considering I love Primarina and Delphox. It's it's a slightly less good than Chikorita, but it's still pretty solid. Still pretty solid. Next is Quilava. Quilava that is probably the best middle evolution. Quilava is perfection. It's cute. It leads directly into Typhlosion, and it's a logical burst evolution from Quilava. It's beautiful. I love it. I very much like Quilava. Um, fuck, I forgot what this one's called because it sucks. I forgot what that one's called, but that one sucks, so I'm not even gonna talk about it. Fuck, I literally forgot what it's called. Feraligatr pre-evolution. Crocodile, I think. Yeah, it's Crocodile. Okay. Yeah, this thing sucks. It's like a caveman with this like singlet with holes. It's just horrible. Whoever okayed that needs to be fired. Um, Gruvile. Gruvile is very good. It's definitely A tier. Gruvile, I like the leaf on his head, and it's way better than freaking Trico. Trico is horrible. I like the leaf on its head and the cool leaves on its wrist. I think that's cool. And so yeah, I also liked Ash's Gruvile. I thought it was cool how it had the twig in its mouth and how it was basically worshipped by all its other Pokemon. And then it's what's that fucking thing called? This crab Pokemon. I forgot what it was called, but his crab Pokemon from the Hoenn anime. I love how it got super jealous of it and tried to attack it all the time. I thought that was cool. This thing sucks. It literally looks like a dick. I'm not even gonna talk about it anymore. Kabuskin is so garbage and ugly. It looks like a dick. How can anybody like it? Its legs are its balls and its head is the tip. Like horrible. Um, you suck, Marshtomp. You suck. It's so it's too derpy looking. It's just not good. It's just not good at all. I'm gonna, dude. Most of the middle evolutions stink. It's so derpy looking, and in its 3D model, its mouth is open, and it has like these cursed eyes. I just don't like it. Um, next is you. Uh, um, yeah, you're not very good either. I forgot what that one is called too. Let me look it up. Torterra Middle Evolution. I forgot what that one's called too. Uh, Grotto. Grotto sucks. Oops. Grotto sucks. Don't like it. And I literally just finished the Diamond and Pearl anime and I still forgot what this thing was called. This thing sucks. It's ugly, even though Grass and Grind is the cool typing. Monferno is definitely A tier. If I can click it. Shit, where'd it go? Yeah, Monferno is definitely A tier. It's cool, and it's a logical next step in the evolution line, and that's what I look for. And it's not drastically uglier or better looking than the first or final evolution. That's what makes a good middle evolution. Next is Pignite. Pignite's pretty terrible too. It's so ugly. It's brown, like singlet is terrible. I don't see how anybody can like this thing. It's like freaking Quilladin, but fire form, dude. That's what this thing is. Duat, you're definitely top tier. Duat is fantastic. It's cute yet fierce at the same time. I wish Ash's Oshawott would have evolved into it. So, this thing is very cute and fearsome, and I like it a lot. Quilladin, you are F tier. You suck. You're ugly, and you will not be talked about any further. You're just terrible. Braixen. I like Braixen. Oh wait, let me order these properly. Bulbasaur or Ivysaur is definitely the weakest of these I have here. I didn't mean to rank Snivy yet, or Servine, or Prinplup. Yeah. Quilladin is bad. What was the next one I was doing? Braixen. I love Serena's Braixen. I remember an episode where Pancham broke its stick, and they lined up a bunch of sticks to replace it, and then they had to tell Braixen that it doesn't give the power of friendship in anime and all that type of stuff. I like it. I also liked when it evolved into Braixen when Serena was battling. And you know how Ash always talks about it responds to your heart, and it evolved for Serena. I thought that was super adorable. Frogadier, you're garbage, or not that garbage. You're still pretty trash. You're ugly. The only reason I somewhat tolerate you is because Ash's was really cool and powerful, and it almost never lost to the Frogadier. But when he turned to Greninja, though, that's when he took L's. Yeah, Frogadier's ugly. Dartrix, you're also ugly. Why are his eyes closed? Somebody please answer me that question. It doesn't look like the Decidueye or Rowlet at all. It still kind of has the bow tie, but just no, just terrible. Next is Torracat. Torracat is worse than Litten and worse than Incineroar, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's solid. I just think that its 3D model, its legs are too skinny, and when I'm using it, it just looks weird. From the back point, at least. The Ash's Torracat was freaking fire, dude. It beat Kuzma's Scizor, it beat Kukui's Incineroar. It took down a lot of powerhouses as a Torracat, and I really like that. I also like the episode where it got its what's it called, Seed Crystal, where it went back in time to meet Kukui as a child and ran into the tree vent and gave it the Fire Crystal. I thought that was cool too. Next is Brionne. Brionne is pretty garbage. I can't even lie. Even though Primarina is my favorite water type of all time. not the line as a whole, but just Primarina. I really don't like his pre-emo. It's way too girly for my liking, dude. And normally I kind of like the girly ones, but this one is just too much. Just way too much. Okay, next we have Thwacky. Thwacky is okay. It looks, its eyes are kind of weird looking, but I like it somewhat. It's like I said earlier, it's a logical step from the first stage going into the final stage. Remember how Grookey's head had a twig in it? Now it takes it out, breaks it in half, and now it has two fighting sticks. I like that. That's cool. Raboot. Okay, it depends on how I'm feeling on a certain day, but he's Raboot and Quilava are definitely the two best middle stages. It depends on how I'm feeling, but I love how it evolves and it becomes like a teenager, you know? Like in the Journeys anime, Go's Raboot was my favorite Pokemon held by an Ash companion ever because it was so cool when it battled and stuff, but then it didn't listen to Go at all. And I like the episode um where it learned Blaze Kick fighting the what's it called? Um what's that electric word called? Zapdos. When it was fighting Zapdos, I love how it learned Blaze Kick. I thought that was a cool episode. And I love how when Go was gonna release it because it wouldn't listen to it at all, and he went on the train, and Ash was all like, "Did you at least tell Raboot first?" And then he started crying out of his control. Then Raboot came on the bus, gave it an apple, and then got mad at Go for eating the apple, took it back, and smiled. I thought that was the most adorable thing ever. And then Go got all happy and started doing selfies and whatnot. I thought that was cool. Next, okay, we need to make a new tier for this one. I do not like Drizzile. Oh shit, oops. I do not like Drizzile at all. Drizzile is terrible. Oh shit, oops. Why is it making me type like that? Okay, whatever. I don't know what's worse than F, but N for no. This is where Drizzile goes. Drizzile is absolute garbage. Whoever okayed this is terrible. It has green mittens. It has an emo dude haircut. It's just horrible. It's just terrible. I don't know how anybody can like this. Servine. I like Servine. I'm gonna put it also in B tier. It's a good middle evolution from a Snivy to Superior. It's just basically bigger Snivy, and I really like Snivy. Only thing is that its hands are kind of cursed. That's my only minor gripe. I think it shouldn't have hands. The Superior line shouldn't have hands at all. If it didn't have hands, this would be better. Purplup, you're also pretty trash. You're just smaller. You're just ugly. Just smaller Empoleon, pretty much. And I think Empoleon's the worst, personally. But yeah. Now that's my tier list, boys. It's 100% accurate. There's no room for argument. And there we go. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'm out.